Next day, I'm getting ready for school while mentally preparing myself for whatever Asami has in store for me. She made it clear that she is going to abuse her newfound power for all it's worth. There's gotta be some way to get out of this contract. The sun's light is blinding as I step outside. I start to make my way to the street when I bump into the last person I want to see, Asami again, okay? More specifically, I bump into her chest. Weird, made clear by the distant soft impact. Hey! Asami wrinkles her nose as she glares at me. Asami? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to be so callous right off the bat, but my groggy morning brain lets it slip out. How does he know where I live? Is she stalking me or something? Whoa, rude! First of all, you need to be more polite to me. Second, I want to make a few more things clear. Did you do plenty of that last night? I mean, didn't you do plenty of that last night? Oh, she's very angry right now. Lightning fast, Asami hands reach out to grab me by the collar and pull me forward aggressively. Just shut up and listen. I put my hand up in surrender. Good. She released me just as roughly and I stumble a little as I regain my balance. You know by now that I'm the prettiest, most popular girl at school. According to her, Asami sees expression. I'm making and hit me with another irritated stare. I could get any guy I want, anytime I want. Again, according to her. That said, this couple's contract sounds like it could be a lot of fun. So I'm willing to give you a trial run. Consider yourself exceedingly blessed. I don't understand. A trial run? Like, what are you going to do to me? I don't see how, Asami. Because Mike, without my willingness, you wouldn't even be here right now. She's just going to keep holding it over my head, isn't she? She's trying to play the psychology trick. Oh my savior! Sarcastically. I decide to respond with a burst of dramatic mockery. Oh my glorious savior, Asami. How can this lowly peasant ever hope to repay his queen's kindness? Weird, cringe. I think even Asami felt that. Surely nothing I could do could ever compare to your unending compassion. Despite the mocking nature of my response, Asami apparently finds it funny. She snickers at me. I know you're being sarcastic, but that's exactly what I want. Now come along. Oh my god, I feel like a dog. She holds her hand out to me. Walk me to school. Everyone's going to see us together and know that you are mine. Okay, fine. Wait, this is my chance. On one condition. Asami perks a brow at me. You know you have no grounds to negotiate, right? I know, but I'm going to try it anyway. Asami crosses her arm while she eyes on me impatiently. Quickly. Fine, go ahead. I'll go along with whatever you want. But in exchange, you leave Emiko alone from now on. No more bullying her whatsoever. Asami sneers. Fine, she's not worth caring about anyways. That sneer is replaced with another evil grin. I think the story lies ahead is that maybe Emiko or maybe Hisa will try to talk to me and Asami found out again and I'll be in big trouble. Okay, I think that will be how the story plays out later. The sneer is replaced with another evil grin, especially now that I have you to play with. It's not at the most encouraging response, but at least she will leave Emiko alone. With that out of the way, I reluctantly hold out my hand. Asami snatches it up like a cat with some strings and immediately starts snuggling. Is it? Start holding? Well, only halfway to school and I already sick of Asami yammering. It would be fine if she was gossiping or whatever, but instead she goes on and on about me. Yep, maybe I cannot stand the yammering. Oh my god. Imagine someone just keep saying that non-stop, talking non-stop beside you and you just want to find peace. Oh my god, I think I would die. My hairstyle, my fashion sense, pretty much everything she can to try and get on my nerves. You know, you would almost be cute if it weren't for the way you present yourself. Yeah, maybe. Looks aside, You have got such a bad attitude. It's no wonder girls don't like you. Then why would you even start this contract on the first place? That's crazy. She's the one to talk. Not to mention you walk like such a virgin. What? What does that even mean? Maybe that's because I'm one. I look at Asami with a raised brow. Are you not? Asami frees up in response, and her face turns pink. Oh my god, nurse. Is that true? Never mind that. Aha, I found the dirty secret, Asami, and I have to break this contract. We're talking about you. You're the one with the creepy stalker walk. I sigh and look away, trying to hide my satisfied smirk. Ironic, since she's the one who show up at my house. Okay? After that, we walk for a few minutes in silence. The quiet environment is nice, but it's starting to get awkward. She might think that I'm not keeping my end of the deal if this keeps up. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to learn more about my girlfriend, right? I shudder slightly at using the words in reference to Asami. Who knows, maybe it could win me some points. Ah, why do you have to force me to do this? Suffer in awkward silence. Actually, I don't really care. I can suffer in awkward silence, but in real life, I won't do that. Okay, no thanks. I will try to ask some awkward, cringe questions. What could I possibly want to know about Asami? Of all people, I decided to keep quiet and endure the awkward trip as best as I can. At some point, I swear I see her looking at me uncomfortably. Maybe she felt the same way I do. As I do? Alright. Our school, our arrival at school is met with what feels like 1,000 eyes watching us. I hate it. Okay, in real life, I hate it as well. Like people watching me, it's really bad. Asami is obviously very pleased by the attention. I, on the other hand, want to die. See, I told you. As we pass by the other students, I can hear a bunch of whispering. When did Asami get a boyfriend? Isn't that the guy that picked a fight with her yesterday? I guess he's thirsting over her now. Oh, shut up, you! You don't know anything about me. That sucks. Asami flaunts me around until it's time for us to head to class. Okay, then we meet Emiko later, I think. But then she decides to make one more scene. See you at lunchtime, honey bear. I forget about the pet name. Jeez. I'll be thinking of you. Asami wraps herself around my arm and hugs my side tightly. I just stand there waiting for the embarrassment to be over. Oh my god, I would melt and die over there. Suddenly I feel a sharp jab to my waist as she digs her nails into my side. Ow! I look down to see her waiting for me to respond. Yeah, oh god. I also hate that in real life, like someone poking you. It's hurt. Say, she steps back and after getting a few feet down the hallway, turn back to blow me a kiss, okay? I can hear a few of the students snickering and even more gossiping. At least we are in a different class. I try to imagine what being in the same room with her all day would be like. Whoa, I didn't... interesting, we are in a different room. The thoughts makes me shudders. So am I with Emiko, the same classroom? I look around at the other class students. Several of them are gawking at me. Okay, back off you. But the moment I make eye contact with them, they hurried away. Am I really that creepy? Or are they afraid of Asami's boyfriend? I shake my head and start walking off to class. I'm not paying much attention. Okay, Emiko is right in front of me. So it's probably my fault when I accidentally bump into Emiko while she's studying the grade board. Oh, sorry. It's my fault. I was distracted. I glanced toward the board to see what she is looking at. At the very top of the student's grade sits Emiko Yoshida. And directly below her, Asami Yamamoto. Well, I didn't know Emiko was this smart. Okay. Emiko catches me looking at the board and shyly turns her head away. Her lips move slightly as though she is trying to say something but nothing comes out. Did I scare her? Um, Let me see. Reassures her, okay? No, just like everyone else, she's probably afraid of Asami's wrath. Hey, you don't have to worry about it, okay? Asami's not around. Huh? Oh no, that's not what I want. I place a hand on Emiko's tense shoulder. Oh my god, stop doing those kind of crazy things, okay? What if Asami suddenly appears and I'm doomed, okay? It's okay. Take a deep breath. Emiko nods and take a long, calming breath. She gazes up at me, face slightly pink. Thanks. It's no problem. Okay, now tell me. Mike, by the way, I've got good news for you, Emiko. What is it? I have a chat with Asami and she promised not to pick on you anymore. Emiko gives me a skeptical look, like that would ever happen. I know, it doesn't sound like much just to say it, but I'm sorry. But if she ever does that, trying anything again, you can always come to me, and I will try my best to help you. Offer Emiko a wide smile. She looks unsure but managed a smile in return. I appreciate it, Mike. I really don't deserve your kindness. Don't say that. You are a good person, Emiko. Her face is as red as a tomato, and she's staring at me through lidded eyes. Wait, is she feeling sick suddenly? Ah, don't be stupid, me. The more I think about it, the more I worry. She's probably just nervous. Check her temperature for 24 gems? Nah. Yeah, when I have the money, I would do it for the views and all this, but not right now, okay? She's probably just nervous, or maybe I'm creeping her out. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all weird and corny. Emiko snickers softly. It's okay, you are very nice, Mike. Thanks. We should probably get to class now, huh? Emiko nods. We start off down the hallway towards our classroom. Emiko follows just behind me, almost like she's hiding. I don't mind it though. It's actually really cute.